Pingtung County, Taiwan, April 29, 2025. Against the backdrop of Taiwan's southern coastline, the Ma'anshan nuclear power plant now stands silent. Its closure, finalized earlier this month, marked the end of atomic energy in Taiwan. For decades, the facility had powered homes, factories and industries, but a national referendum to restart Ma'anshan failed to meet the legal threshold, leaving its reactors offline. Tourists walking along nearby beaches now see the plant's domes as monuments of an energy era that has closed. From farmland to fishing villages and Taiwan's high-tech semiconductor industry, the gap left by Ma'anshan is enormous. Efforts to boost renewables are visible, solar panels dot the landscape, but the challenge of fully replacing nuclear energy is daunting. President Lai Ching-te's Democratic Progressive Party opposed reopening the facility without ironclad safety guarantees and long-term waste solutions. Their stance reflects deep public skepticism shaped by the memory of Japan's 2011 Fukushima disaster. With Ma'anshan shuttered, Taiwan now relies almost entirely on fossil fuel imports. Nearly 98% of the island's energy comes from abroad, much of it coal, oil and liquefied natural gas. Experts warn this heavy dependence exposes Taiwan to price shocks and potential disruption, especially given its vulnerable position in the Taiwan Strait. The government project's LNG will fill much of the shortfall, but critics argue this undermines Taiwan's climate pledges to reach net zero emissions by 2050. The consequences reach beyond households. Taiwan's semiconductor factories, crucial to global supply chains, consume vast amounts of electricity. Business leaders fear that rising costs or blackouts could ripple worldwide, affecting everything from smartphones to electric cars. Environmental activists, however, stress that nuclear risks are unacceptable in a seismic region. They argue renewables are the only safe way forward, while pro-nuclear advocates insist Taiwan cannot maintain energy security without atomic power. To meet demand, the government is expanding solar and offshore wind capacity, but experts caution that renewables cannot yet replace nuclear's steady baseload. Opposition parties accuse the government of putting ideology over pragmatism, warning the economy and national security could suffer. Supporters of closure counter that no economic gain can outweigh the dangers of nuclear accidents and waste. Public opinion remains divided. The referendum showed strong support for restarting Ma'anshan, but not enough to reach the threshold. Legal challenges are expected, though Supreme Court rulings in recent years have limited the tools available to opponents. For now, the plant's future remains uncertain. As Taiwan's cities glow at night and its factories hum, the question is whether fossil fuels, renewables and imports can truly sustain such a demanding economy without nuclear power. The silent towers of Ma'anshan are more than just idle infrastructure. They embody Taiwan's struggle to balance safety, sovereignty and sustainability in its energy future.